Hey, this is a quick video to just explain how you can use your own videos in TouchDesigner and not have your computer get bogged down and have the FPS start to drop below 60. So in this example, it doesn't look like we have any trouble. I've downloaded a 720p video. This is not super high quality, but it's a video and it's actually 2 megabytes in size, but there's another version of it that is also 720p, but higher quality. That one's 20 megabytes in size. If I open that, it still looks like we're at 60 frames per second. This is just an LFO kind of moving around a cube with the video playing on it. So that seems like there isn't a problem. So what's the big deal? Well, here's a version, here's a different kind of example where we have that same video. This is the 2 megabyte version, the smaller one. And what we're doing is just moving the cue point and having an LFO do that changing of the cue point. Actually, I've just broken the connection by dragging that, but the idea is to just kind of scrub through the video. So let me just bring that back. I want the cue point to change based on this LFO. So let's try and turn this on, and we can see that the FPS is like around 20 something, and you can see it's very choppy. The video is very choppy, and these are not good results. So this should be a kind of a smooth zooming in and out in the video. So let me stop this, and what I can do is change the video. I want the same video, but use a different codec. This is H.264, and I probably need a video that's encoded using HAP, HAP. So let's just use ffmpeg to do that. We can just type ffmpeg-I, and then the name of the file. We'll do the 20 megabyte one, and -C:\v HAP, and then the name of the output file. I'll just call it 20 megabyte. I can't leave it at MP4 because that doesn't do the HAP codec, but I can do MOV, and that's it. It's converted it. So let's now try this other video that I just changed using the HAP codec, and it looks the same here, but let's try turning it on, and we should see that we're cooking at like 60 frames per second, no problem. So, and there's a bit of flashing here. I think that has to do with maybe the range 0 to 1 is probably not great. Yeah, it's going like beyond the video, I guess. I don't know. But this, now it's not flashing. So that has nothing to do with this. But that just gives you an idea, first of all, that we want to use HAP if you plan to scrub through the video. Probably doesn't hurt to use the HAP codec anyway. But using ffmpeg to convert it is probably a lot easier than whatever other way you were going to do it. So I wanted to show you how that works. Okay, good luck.